Hello guys, welcome back. This is Rafa here. I'm currently at Potniški in Ljubljana. It's somewhere in the middle of nowhere. But in this video I'm going to be taking you on a facelifted Mercedes Citaro C1 in Ljubljana. Ljubljana only operates one of them, so it's the only kind of this version. There used to be two of them, but for some reason one of them got retired. It is also the second oldest bus model after the MAN NL223s, which were introduced in 2003. And this Citaro was introduced in 2007. And this was in the early years of the facelifted Citaro. It's actually just a year younger than the pre-facelifted bendy Citaros, which you guys might have seen a video of. If not, go check it out. But today we're going to be riding the facelifted version. There it is, and I think it's showing the wrong number because it's supposed to be on Route 9, not on Route 5. I don't know what's the matter. But let's get on board. Just walking through, I can say it looks pretty good for its age. It has nice yellow colors. It also has its seat covers replaced. The seats are quite comfortable too. Yeah, definitely it's in good condition for a 17-year-old bus. God damn. Yes, 2007 is already 17 years old this year. It's hard to believe that some of the facelifted Citaros are already almost 20 years old when you think about it. But then again, this was the beginning of the of this facelifted version. This version was normally manufactured from 2006 to 2013, but they kept this version, this C1 facelifted Citaro, in production for the Singapore market all the way until 2017, which is why you have a lot of them, and they aren't that old over there. But anyways, let's focus on this one, as this one's more how should I say that? It's like more, it dates from its age, unlike a lot of the Singapore units which are actually outdated for their age because of how they continue to buy the same version for the same version of the Citaro for several more years. But anyways, what I can tell is that it's I think looks like it at least, that this bus was probably not initially meant for Ljubljana. The main reason for that is because it doesn't have door buttons, unlike most other Ljubljana buses. There's another bus series that doesn't have door buttons. It's the MAN NL223s Alliance City CNG from 2014. Those were initially meant to go to Ankara, but since Ankara in Turkey, but since they cancelled the order, Ljubljana just bought them. LPP that's the operator. Ljubljanski, Potniški, Promet. And so I think there might have been a similar situation with those buses. This bus is also fitted with, I think, a 286 horsepower engine and a 4-gear Voith gearbox. Just like in Singapore. And now I know I keep coming back to the Singapore units. In fact, check out my 2 videos of the Citaros over there, if you haven't already. But in fact, I feel like just being in this bus reminds me so much of the Singapore units, like the way they sound. I think they probably have the same engine and gearbox. Except that I feel like this Citaro is much more spacious than the ones in Singapore. But otherwise, I mean, the design is almost the same. I mean, they were made at the same factory in Mannheim, which is where the Citaro factory is. Doors are also supplied by Voith, but over here all the doors are inward opening ones. What is interesting about Ljubljana is that it operates both the Mercedes-Benz Citaro, which is the main, the most popular city bus model that Mercedes has to offer, and the Connecto, which is actually a low-cost version of the Citaro. It can be considered that way. The Connectos are built in Turkey instead of being built in Germany, and actually they were mostly bought by countries in Eastern Europe and Western Asia. But Ljubljana has both of them. In fact, they also have a production batch of 5 Connectos dating from 2009 to 2010, and they sound pretty similar. Oh god, the electronic display still shows 5. I'm actually wondering if I should go tell the driver about it. Or is he changing it right now? Should have told him at the beginning, perhaps. I don't know, let's see it in the reflection. If it still shows 5, I might go down to remind him. does it say in the reflection? Okay, he changed it already. Damn, but it would have been cool if I would remind him. I don't know why I didn't think of that at the beginning. Whatever. At least he got it changed. So I don't know if I finished my what I was saying earlier, but Ljubljana operates 5 solo connectors, actually 6. The one demonstrator unit from 2007 and then a production batch dating from 2009 to 2010, which were delivered together with 29 articulated sets. But the units from the production batch actually sound similar to this bus. They might just have a slightly different engine, and I think they have the same gearbox, so it makes them sound very similar, especially in the interior. But the demonstrator unit, demonstrator connector dating from 2007, has a ZF transmission. Otherwise, from Citaros, as I kind of mentioned earlier, they have 11 articulated sets dating from 2006. They are pre-facelifted C1 Citaros, and then a batch of 17 C2 Citaros, which are natural gas hybrid buses dating from 2019. So actually, this is also the only diesel 12-meter Citaro in Ljubljana. It's a pretty special bus, I would say, especially that now there's only one of them. I'm happy that I saw it today, and actually I didn't expect it to run on the weekend. One more stop, and then I'm gonna end the video. I think that guy thought it was a door button, but I don't think it is. If it would be, it would also have door buttons on the outside. That's how they design the buses. That's how it is. In fact, I should test it out myself when I exit the bus. I also didn't know that it has steps over here. So it's actually not a fully low-floor bus when you think about it. And I think that did not correspond to Ljubljana standards back then, so I don't think it's a bus bought by Ljubljana. Let's test it out. No, I think it's the driver who opened the door, so it's definitely not a door button. Normally you're supposed to enter from the front to tap your card, but that woman entered from the back. See, it just has a wheelchair button, but that's it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found all of this interesting. And as usual, stay tuned for the next videos. There will still be more coming. Bye bye.